So after Sebastian Fundora went over Tszyu, a lot of people been hyping this dude up. But what's going on, y'all? It's your boy No Credit, and I'm back again with another one. I need you guys to do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, that notification icon for more videos like this. That being said, let's get into it. Honestly, before I even talk about this video, I want to say this. I'm mad. I'm mad at the fact that Tszyu suffered that cut and he lost to Fundora. Because I lost a lot of money on that fight. Because I was going to I had a lot. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to do this no more. Because I just bet somebody for the Tyson Fury versus Usyk fight. The person never paid me. He lied, said he was going to pay me. He never paid me. So when y'all come to my channel and think y'all know boxing, don't bet me on my channel because I already know y'all not going to pay. I'm still owed money from the Errol Spence fight. I'm still owed money from the David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant fight. I'm still owed money from the David Benavidez versus Boo Boo Andre fight. So don't come to my channel and try to bet me no more. Y'all just keep y'all money. If I'm gonna bet, I'm gonna bet with FanDuel. Cause at this point, I don't trust nobody on YouTube. Y'all know I'm gonna come on here and show my face no matter what. So if y'all won, y'all know I will pay y'all. But y'all want to play games, y'all owe me thousands of dollars on here because y'all think y'all know boxing. Y'all want to argue with me in my comment section, not knowing that I got 100% bet ratio on these big fights. It is what it is. Moving forward, Sebastian Fundora is being overhyped. 100% overhyped. Sebastian Fundora is being completely overhyped after his win over Tszyu. And it wasn't even a convincing win, too. It was a controversial win. How do you get overhyped over a controversial win? I don't understand boxing fans. They say some of the dumbest stuff I've ever heard, and they credit the wrong people at the wrong time. Like, how do you credit Sebastian Fundora, you overhype a guy for being Tszyu in a fight that he won controversial? I can understand he went in there and dominated Tszyu and beat the man up completely. Then you guys got a point. But it was a controversial fight that was supposed to be a rematch with it. But yet you people are overhyping Sebastian Fundora. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand boxing fans. Like, I want to know where y'all get this type of mindset from. After a controversial win like that, y'all making this guy seem like he's better than what he is. In a fight he wasn't even supposed to win. He was supposed to lose that fight versus Tszyu. He was supposed to lose that fight. But the cut was the reason why he won the fight, right? Blood was gushing in Tszyu's eye, right? I mean, it is what it is. But you guys are overrating this guy. Anyway, he ducks Terence Crawford, and he's about to fight Errol Spence. And I see a lot of people making prediction on this fight. Sebastian Fundora is going to stop Errol Spence. He's going to do this. I'm just sitting here just laughing. Like, what are y'all talking about? How is Sebastian Fundora going to stop Errol Spence? He couldn't even stop Carlos Ocampo. He couldn't even stop a one-eye. He couldn't even stop a one-eye Tszyu. But he's going to stop Errol Spence. Do you really think Errol Spence is really that shot that he's going to go in there and just get stopped by Fundora? Do that make sense to y'all? I want to know what goes on in y'all head when y'all talk boxing, because some of you people need to get exposed when it comes to this sport of boxing, because y'all say some of the most craziest delusional nonsense I've ever heard in my life. And I'm like so confused every time I'm scratching my head. Like, what's going on with these people? Like, you people make me want to scratch my head every day. Like, sometimes I be like, yo, just don't speak on the sport, bro. Listen, let's look at Sebastian Fundora recent fights. The only fight we can truly, really give him credit for is the Erickson-Lubin fight. Now, that is a solid fight. I'll give him credit for the Erickson-Lubin fight. But the Carlos Ocampo fight, that was a disaster of a fight. Then he was fighting Brian Mendoza. He gets his bell rung. He gets his shit clocked. He gets stretched. How do a guy get stretched? I mean, his knockout was worse than what happened to Errol Spence because he got laid out cold. At least Errol Spence kept getting up from getting dropped by Terence Crawford. But Fundora, he got laid out cold. He was on the ground for a minute. They had to rush this dude to the hospital. Do boxing fans forget already? This man got his bell rung. He got knocked out cold, bro. How y'all forget already, bro? Even going into the Tszyu fight, y'all completely neglected that he was coming off one of the most devastating knockout losses in the sport of boxing. From being that big and getting dropped that hard. He got froze. He literally got froze in midair. He got froze in midair. You know what I'm saying? Brian Mendoza froze this guy in midair and then put the finishing touches on it. And then after that, Brian Mendoza, he gets into a unification fight versus Tszyu. Oh, no, it wasn't a unification fight, was it? I don't think it was a unification. No, he gets in a title fight versus Tszyu for the vacant WBO belt. He gets in a title fight versus Tszyu. He gets into a title fight versus Tszyu, and he gets treated. Tszyu completely dominated Brian Mendoza. And then Tszyu goes and he fights the guy that got knocked out by the guy you just dominated. And you let this guy beat you because of a cut. You let this guy beat you because of a cut, bro. So, I don't know. I feel like even though Tszyu was hurt, he still should have found a way to get the job done. Because he broke Sebastian Fundora's nose. So both guys was injured in that fight. I just thought Tszyu never probably fought with adversity before. And his first time fighting with adversity. And he was just trying to make it to see the 12th round. And he wasn't trying to win no more after that cut. Which isn't warrior-like, in my opinion. Listen, in a fight where you get cut, you're supposed to go out swinging. Where you damn, the referee, this is what your mindset is supposed to be in a fight where you get cut, right? Let me say this for anybody that boxes. If you get cut in a fight, you don't start fighting cautious. You start fighting more aggressive. Because the referee can stop the fight at any moment because of the cut. And if you're not up on the scorecards, you loses. So if you get a cut, like Tszyu had a cut, Tszyu should have went for broke. Try everything to knock out Sebastian Fundora. That's what he should have did. Instead, he was just okay with seeing the final belt. When he should have stepped on the gas. He should have stepped on the gas and tried to stop Sebastian Fundora. But he didn't do that. So honestly, I'm disappointed in Tszyu. But I'm also disappointed in Sebastian Fundora. You had a wounded prey. And you couldn't do nothing about it. Now, if we put either one of those guys in the ring with Bud or Spence, where Sebastian had a broken nose, or Tim had blood gushing to his eyes, both getting stopped, both not seeing the 12th round, Errol would have stopped both of them. Crawford definitely would have stopped both of them. I'm just mad that I didn't get to see the Tim versus Crawford fight, because that was a fight I wanted to see, Crawford versus Tszyu. That's an easy money grab right there. I had a lot of Australian boxing fans jumping in my comment section, trolling me, saying Tszyu's going to knock out Bud. He's too big. Boxing fans really think size win fights. I'm still confused on why boxing fans feel this way. Just because a guy's bigger than you, that means he should automatically win. I don't understand these boxing fans. But these are not really boxing fans. These are guys who's never boxed in their life. These are casual fangirls who never boxed in their life, so they don't understand that the smaller fighters are harder to deal with than the bigger fighter, because the more skill you have in boxing, the better your chances of winning the fight. Because boxing is about having a lot of skill set. You never hear Mayweather say skills pays the bills. It's all about the skills, bro. If you have way more skills than the bigger guy, and he's not that significantly bigger than you, meaning I'm talking about he got like a 7-inch height reach and 8-inch arm reach, and he has some boxing skills, then you have a point. But he's like an inch or two taller than you, and he's just bigger than you in weight. Weight don't win fights. You could be fat as shit. We could be the same height. I'm knocking your ass out. You know what I'm saying? Because I got more skill than you, and my punches are going to get to the target sooner. And it doesn't take that much pressure to knock a guy out. Boxing fans, they don't understand that because they're not in the gym every day. They don't see this stuff. They don't see that fighters do better against bigger fighters. Skillful fighters do better against bigger fighter. And bigger fighters, they have trouble against smaller fighters. They're not in the gym. They don't see that the speed advantage is too much. The skill gap is too deep. And a smaller fighter can toy with a bigger fighter. So when they say, oh, he's too big, that's a boxing fan telling you, I don't know shit about boxing, when they start talking about weight.